That was a good one. Play and miss. A good start for the first over for Bihar. They scored 12 runs for the first over, and Ronit hitting 3 fours in the first over. A good comeback by the bowler in last 2 deliveries. That was both the deliveries went for the dot. अपडेट कर दीजिए. हाँ कोई नहीं. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Yogi Raj Singh is the bowler, and Manjeet played the first ball of the second over, and they have rotated the strike again. Ronit will be on strike. He started very explosive, hitting 3 boundaries in the first over. Again he's back on the strike. Yogi Raj Singh will be looking to deliver a wicket for his team, the first wicket for them. Batsman is taking his stance, ready to face the ball. That's a good shot by Ronit, and it went to the boundary. It's a 4. That's the 4th boundary for the team, and of course the 4th boundary for Ronit. He has came with a clear mindset to just hit the ball out of the boundary every time he gets in his own arena. He goes again for the shot, and that's the boundary again. That's the 5th boundary of the inning, and 5th one for the Ronit. Patna team won the toss, and they are showing why they opted to bat first. Ronit is very explosive. He's coming up again and again for the 4s, hitting the ball towards the boundary. He goes again. That was a miss hit. Finally a dot ball. Something very rare to see while Ronit is batting. Yogi Raj Singh did a good comeback after those 2 fours. Nice shot, misfielding. Again a 4 for Ronit and for Patna. It goes to the boundary. That was a misfielding. Gujarat will be hoping to get the support from the fielders. It will hurt a lot to them while they're chasing if they do these kind of misfieldings again and again. After going for 2 boundaries, Yogi Raj Singh did a good comeback. That's the shot, goes towards the boundary and well stopped by the fielder. The batters are running for the 2 and they completed it. That's the end of the second over, and total runs scored after the completion of 2 overs is 27, and Ronit alone scored 26 runs, which includes 6 boundaries, explosive boundaries. Parva will be bowling again. That was a good stop by the fielder in the inner circle. Manjeet is on the strike. He has scored a single run till now and has played 2 balls. Ooh. That was a play and miss. A very well bowled by Prabha. That's what the Gujarat team needs, to deliver some dot balls and then build a pressure and get a wicket. That's a wide ball called by the umpire. Prabha has to stick to his line and length and deliver a legal delivery. Otherwise, Patna will be enjoying to get these kind of extra runs. That's a appeal, and the umpire has given him out. Manjeet goes out, just scoring a single run in his inning. That's a good catch by the wicketkeeper. Manjeet has to move out after scoring only a single run. That was the bowling, really well bowled by Prabha. A nice catch by the wicketkeeper. First wicket falls for Bihar. New batsman who comes to the crease is Harshvardhan. Harshvardhan Chaudhary will be on the strike now after the dismissal of Manjeet. Prabha will be all charged up after taking that wicket. Ooh, that was really fast. Harshvardhan couldn't connect it with the bat, and as we can see in the ground, Gujarat is all cheered up, excited and energetic after that wicket of Manjeet. That's what the team needed from starting. Ooh, again play and miss. That was an excellent over by Prabha. A wonderful over comes to. He will be bowling the last ball of the over. Fantastic display of bowling in his second over. Oh, that's appeal again by the bowler and the team. Turned down by the umpire. So the third over comes to end, and a successful over in which Gujarat was managed to take the wicket of Manjeet. Third over, Bihar was able to score only 2 wickets and they lost only 2 runs and lost 1 wicket. Now Harshvardhan will be on the striker's end. Yogi Raj will start his second over. Well bowled by Yogi Raj Singh. Well bowled. That was play and miss. Harshvardhan Chaudhary has played 4 balls till now, and he is yet to open his account. Gujarat will be looking to get one more wicket in this over. That's again play and miss. Harshvardhan Chaudhary is having trouble to connect the bat with the ball, and Gujarat is all pumped up after that last wicket took by Prava. Comes up again, play and miss. Appeal by the wicket keeper. It was just excitement. That's really good over, which is being bowled by Yogi Raj Singh. Four balls, 4 dot balls. Again, play and miss. Yogi Raj Singh has delivered 4 balls and both went for dot. That's a shot and it was in the air. Again, that's a dot ball. 5 balls, all dot balls till now. Harshvardhan Chaudhary has not opened his account after played 8 balls. That will be the last ball for Yogi Raj Singh of his second over. That's a ball in the air. Oh, that's dropped. It's dropped. That was a maiden over delivered by the bowler Yogi Raj Singh, and he could have got a wicket on the last ball, but it was dropped. The fielding is very average by the fielder. He dropped an easy catch. So that's the end of the 4th over, where Bihar started with explosive shots, but in last 2 overs Gujarat had managed to restrict them and not letting them to score boundary and even not letting them to rotate the strike. Wonderful over by Yogi Raj Singh. Well bowled. Samarth has started his over and he delivered his first ball as a dot ball to Ronit. Ronit goes for the boundary, and that's a misfield. And it goes for the 4. The bowlers have done everything for the team, but the fielders are not coming up to help them. They are dropping catches, misfielding, which are going for the boundary. The captain won't be happy after seeing these misfield. He goes for the big one. Ronit goes for the big one. It's in the air and goes out of the ground for the 6. That was the first 6 of the inning. And Samar has given 10 runs last 2 balls, which involved 1 missed fielding. Ronit is destroying the bowling lineup. He goes again for the shot. In the gap, it goes towards the boundary. Fielders are chasing it, and they have stopped it before the boundary. Running between the wicket was really good. They have managed to get 2 runs of last delivery. Comes again, plays the ball, but it goes into the hands of the fielder. A dot ball after that 4, 6 and 2. Five balls completed for the over. Again and again a misfield, but it's just in the control. Just a single at the last delivery of the 5th over. So the total score after the completion of 5 overs is 42 runs at the loss of 1 wicket. The 5th over, the Bihar team scored 13 runs. Yogi Raj Singh again on the attack. Ronit will be on strike. This will be the last over for the power play. We must be looking to maximize it as much as possible. That's how it started, with a shot which went to the boundary. First 4 of the over. First ball and first 4. Yogi Raj Singh will be in pressure now after conceding a 4 on his first delivery of the last over of the power play. Ronit is doing the job for the Bihar team. Till now he has scored 43 runs in 18 balls. Ooh, that's an appeal, but turned down by the umpire. Ronit was trying to hit the ball out of the ground, but wasn't able to contact the ball with the bat, stuck in the pad. He goes for the big shot, and it's straight to the boundary for 4. That completes 50 runs for the team. 5.3 overs and Bihar has completed their 50 runs they have scored till now, with a loss of 1 wicket of Manjeet. Ronit himself is playing on 47 runs, just need 3 runs for his half century. And this goes in the air, out of the ground for the 6, and this completes Ronit's 50. He has completed his 50 in 21 balls with 9 4 and 2 6s. Ronit has completed his half century in just 21 balls, scoring 53 runs. That's something which he must be thinking before the starting of the match, and he has delivered it for the Bihar. Yogi Raj Singh must be in pressure now after those boundaries in his over. Hoping for more boundaries in 2 balls. He goes for the slower one, and Ronit picks it up and throws it out of the ground for the 4. That takes the score to 60 runs. 5.5 overs and 60 runs is scored by Bihar. Ronit alone has scored 57 runs. That's a wonderful display of batting. "57 runs by Ronit." That's the shot. It goes towards the boundary line, stopped by the fielder, and that's the end of the power play. So after the completion of the power play, the score stands at 61 with a loss of 1 wicket, and Ronit is the highest scorer, scored 58 runs and still on the ground with 2 sixes and 10 fours. He must be eyeing to score a big total for the Patna team and also for himself. Jai Patel will be bowling. Ronit will be on strike to play the first ball of the 7th over. And again, that was a full toss and goes out of the ground for the 6. Gujarat team must get the wicket of Ronit in order to restrict them at a lower total. He's running very fast. The total score goes to 67 runs. That's the miss. Gujarat will like it. Ooh, that was a good bowling. It goes towards the boundary line. There is a fielder coming in, and there is a misfielding, and that helps them to get one more wicket. There is appeal. He has been given out. Run out. Run out at the non-striker's end. Harshvardhan Chaudhary has to move out. That misfielding helped the Gujarat to get a wicket of Harshvardhan Chaudhary.
SGVP Gladiators, pushing past every border. SGVP Gladiators. SGVP Gladiators.
The new batsman on the strike will be Divakar.
SGVP Gladiators.
They lost their second wicket due to run out at the non-striker's end. Harshvardhan Singh had to move out, and the new batsman is Divakar. Rohit will be on the strike as he was at the striker's end. Jai Patel will be bowling. He goes again. Ronit goes again to the boundary, and it's a 6. A 6 again by Ronit. Ronit is really damaging the Gujarat team, delivering boundaries at regular intervals, and seeing a miss from him is very rare. He's just hitting the boundaries. He goes again towards the boundary. The fielder is running, and again it goes to the boundary. Again a 4 for him. He's on 75 now. Ronit is playing on 75, and the total score of Bihar is 78. Ooh, that's again, it's going towards the boundary. The fielder is chasing it, but the ball wins, and it's a 4 again for Bihar. The Gujarat team wants to restrict Bihar on a lower total. They need to get Ronit. They need to get out. They need to bowl Ronit. Ronit is playing on 79 now, and the total score of Bihar is 82. Malhar will be coming on the attack now. Gujarat will be hoping that they get a wicket in this over of Malhar. Divakar will be on strike, his first ball. Ooh, that's a miss. First ball goes for the dot. Divakar Kumar on the strike, and Malhar is bowling his first over. His first over and team's 8th over. Divakar throws it towards the boundary. It's running, and it's a 4. It's a 4 again. That will be the first run scored by Divakar. That too, a boundary on his second ball of the innings. Again, play and miss. A good comeback by Malhar after being hit for a 4 on his previous ball. Divakar on the strike again will face Malhar. Nice bowling, and it goes in the hands of the fielder just for a single. Now Ronit will be on strike. For the viewers who have joined now, Ronit is playing on 79 runs. Yes, sir. And again, Ronit goes for the boundary, and he scored it. He knows where is the gap, and he's throwing the ball in the gap. And that's 83 for Ronit. And for team, it is 91 total. Again he goes for the boundary, and it's a 6 again. A 6 again. The fifth 6 of his inning, and Ronit is playing on 89 and the team is on 97 with the loss of 2 wickets. It looks like Ronit has decided to give the full damage himself. He will deliver everything, whatever is coming to him, out of the ground. So Ronit is back on the strike and hoping some boundaries in coming balls. He's playing on 89 with 31 balls, 5 sixes. And he goes for the 6. So the total sixes is 6 sixes till now he has hit. And Ronit moves on 95 balls, 95 runs on 32 balls. Ronit is playing on 95 runs, just 5 runs away from his 100. And he hit the boundary. It goes towards the boundary. There's a fielder, and is this? That was a 4. So Ronit is playing on 99 now. He is on 99. And this goes for the single. I think it will move for the double. And with this, Ronit has scored 100. 100 in just 34 balls with 6 sixes and 14 fours. That's very explosive, playing at a strike rate of 300. Ronit is playing on a strike rate of 297, scored 101 runs in 34 balls, and Patna has a total of 110 runs. Total score is 110, and Ronit alone has scored 101. Now he got the cap. He's looking very dangerous, and Gujarat needs to get him out in order to restrict them. Otherwise, the score is running very fast. Ronit has taken charge of hitting the bowlers out of the ground. That goes again towards the boundary, and that could have been a catch, but just short of the fielder. And we saw a single by Ronit, something we are not used to in this 9 overs. Now, after the completion of 9 overs, the score is 112, and Ronit has scored alone 102 runs in 35 balls. Darshil will be bowling. That's appeal, a big appeal by the bowler. Turned down by the umpire. That was the first ball of 10th over by Darshil. Again, that's a play and miss. Divakar Kumar is on strike, and ooh, 3 balls and 3 dot. Ronit. That's a shot, and it goes straight to the fielder just for a single. And the good thing for the Bihar is Ronit is back on the strike, playing on 102 runs on 35 balls. That's in the air. The fielder is there and drops it. The catch has been dropped by Gujarat, and it was a catch of Ronit, who was playing on 102 runs. A very easy catch, but put it down by the fielder. That will hurt them a lot in coming overs. He goes for the big, again in the air. There is the fielder, again that's a drop. A drop which goes for the 4.
Smash it! There's SAVERA smashers! We rule the game!
That's the 4. Ronit would love it a lot. 2 balls, and both went in the air and both left. One went for 4. Yash was the fielder who left the catch. Both the catches are very easy for the fielding side, as they are playing an international school cricket league. They need to get Ronit out. That's the end of the 10 overs. The Bihar team stands on 117 runs, and of course Ronit is on 106 runs alone. He gave the opportunity, but Ahmedabad turned it down. Rudd is bowling, and he delivered the first ball, which went for a single. Ronit back on the strike. Goes for the big in the air, and a catch, and Ronit has to move out after playing explosive inning of 106 runs on 37 balls. Captain has himself took the wicket. He was bowling. Ruth has taken the wicket. Is the captain of the Gujarat team and has given the wicket of Ronit to his team. Ronit moves out with scoring 106 runs on 38 balls. What a explosive innings. He hit 6 sixes and 15 fours during his innings. He has to move out. What a legendary inning he played. Now that's a big relief for the Gujarat. The captain himself came up to bowl and took the charge, and he has delivered it. A wicket of Ronit. There is a big relief. Vicky comes on the strike now. A nice bowling, very wonderful over bowled by Ruth. He's still bowling, and he's the captain of Gujarat team. It goes, Vicky has hit the ball, it goes towards the boundary, and nice fielding by Gujarat team. After that wicket, the fielding looks good. They are energetic, excited and focused. That's what the captain did for the team. Play and miss. A very wonderful over which is going on by Ruth. He is delivering what the Gujarat team needed the most. Again, Divakar has hit the ball and just for a single. So that's the end of the Ruth's over, the 11th over, and a very successful over for the Gujarat team. They got out. They sent Ronit out. That was a catch. After the completion of 11 overs, the score stands at 120 runs. A big relief for the team as they will be bowling the 12th over now, but they don't have Ronit on the strike now. Divakar will be playing Darshil Chaudhary. That goes for the single and a good, there is a chance of run out. Batters are safe. A good fielding by the fielder towards the non-striker's end. Vicky Anand will be on strike, taking his stance. Darshil will be bowling to him. So that's a single which takes the score to 122 runs with a loss of 3 wickets. 12th over running. Divakar has hit the ball and collected by the fielder. Now the fielding is very focused and energetic after a few drops in earlier overs. We can see they have came up again after that wicket of Ronit took by Ruth, the captain of the Gujarat team. A good bowling by Darshil. He's bowling really well. In his first over, he just gave 5 runs. Until now, just 3 runs in his 4 deliveries. Nice defended. There is a miscommunication, but all safe. Batters are safe. There could be a better throw towards the wicket keeper, but now Darshil will be bowling his last ball of the 12th over. What a wonderful over by Darshil. Just gave 3 runs of the over. That's what the Gujarat team needed from the starting. Nevertheless, they have came up again. With the last 2 overs just going for 6 runs and one very crucial wicket of Ronit, who was playing on 106 runs. So after the completion of 12 overs, the score is 123 for 3 loss. Again, Ronit will be bowling, the captain of the team. Diwakar hit the ball towards the boundary and a save by the fielder. Just a single on the first ball of the 13th over, which is being delivered by Ronit. That's a shot which goes towards the boundary line. A stop by the fielder. A very easy stop. A single has been taken by the batters. That goes in the air, out of the ground for a 6. So something coming up after that Ronit's wicket. 6 in Ronit's over. The first 6 for the chance of run out. Misfield again, a overthrow. They need to restrict it. Unnecessary throws are giving them extra runs, which Bihar won't have any problem. They have accepted it and will be accepting in the future as well. Last ball of the over. Ooh, that's the ball. That's what the Gujarat team was looking. And what a ball it was. An excellent over by Parva. The last second over, and that's what he was delivering it from the starting of the 19th over. A wonderful over completed by Parva. He was bowling with his full pace and delivering it to the Ahmedabad team what they needed from the starting of his over. That ends the inning of SGVP GLADIATERS. Harshit has to move out with the excellent delivery bowled by Parva. He was bowling to Diwakar Kumar. The first 3 deliveries, he is a settled batsman, but he delivered really well. What a wonderful over by Parva it was. The impact player comes in. Impact player comes in for the fielding side. Monu Kumar is the batter. The new batter is Monu Kumar. Samarth will be bowling the final over for the Gujarat team. Diwakar on the strike is a settled batsman playing on 62, and Samarth will be bowling. He goes for the big in the air. Parva goes for it, and it's out of the ground for the 6. And that's what the Bihar team was looking forward when Diwakar Kumar is on the strike. Now Samarth will be in pressure after that first ball 6 in is over. The last over of the inning that goes for the 6. That's a wide ball called by the umpire. That means only one ball has been delivered, and that too it went for 6. Parva tried to catch it, but it was out of the ground. After that excellent over, he goes for the boundary again. There is a fielder at the boundary line, just managed to get a single. That's a good comeback by Samarth after going for the 6 and wide. Now 4 balls are remaining. Monu Kumar will be on strike. He will be facing his first ball of the inning. He's taking his stance. Samarth to Monu Kumar. That's a wide called by the umpire. Samarth is not happy with his bowling. He has to complete 4 balls from here. Four balls left for the inning. That's a dot ball. Monu Kumar is on the strike. That was his first ball he played of the inning, and Samarth would get some confidence after that dot ball. He goes for the shot. Monu Kumar goes for the shot, and there is a fielder at the boundary line just for a single. That takes Diwakar Kumar on the strike, who is playing on 69 runs. Last 2 deliveries, and Diwakar Kumar on the strike, who is playing on 69, having played 42 balls with 5 sixes and 4 fours. Bihar will be hoping to get at least 2 boundaries on next 2 balls. He goes for the big. It's in the air. Player runs in, but out of the ground. Out of the ground, and for the 6-6 by Diwakar Kumar. He has scored more 6s than the 4s. 6 6s and 4 4s. That takes his total to 75 and team's total to 224 with a loss of 5 wickets. Samarth will be bowling the final ball of the inning. Diwakar Kumar will be playing it. He tries to go for the boundary, and they have completed a single first run, and they have managed to just give 1 run. What a wonderful inning this was by Diwakar Kumar. 76 not out on 44 deliveries, hitting 6 sixes out of the ground, 4 fours. Samarth has completed his over, giving 17 runs on the last over of the inning. What a wonderful display of batting it was by the Bihar team. Ronit, who played a very explosive innings of 106 runs on 38 deliveries. Diwakar Kumar played 76 runs with 44 balls, and Vicky Anand 31 on 32 balls. Total Bihar team hit 13 sixes, 6 sixes each by Diwakar and Ronit, and 1 6 by Vicky Anand. It's a request from the bowlers they should not go on the pitch. Request from the Patna bowlers to not move on the pitch. Gujarat used 8 bowlers, in which the best economy stance of Parva, who bowled a really wonderful over. It was 19th over. He took 2 wickets, gave 16 runs in 3 overs. Then it was Darshil Chaudhary. That's it from the first inning. Looking for the chase by the Gujarat team. just giving 5 runs in his first over. Total score is 8 runs with a loss of 2 wickets after the completion of 2 overs. Aditya Aman again on the attack. Again called wide by the umpire. Third over is yet to start as the first ball was a wide ball in legal delivery. Aditya Aman got first wicket on his first ball of the inning. Well bowled and nicely defended by Rud. Aditya Aman is bowling really good with full pace, and his action reminds of some again. That's a ball in the air. A nice attempt by the player, but a drop. It was a dropped catch that was in the hands of the fielder. Although it was a tough one, but it could have been taken by the Bihar team. That could have been the second wicket for Aditya Aman, but although it nice ball goes out of the inner circle, and they were looking to get 2 runs but won't get it easily just for a single. Aditya Aman is doing a good job for his team till now. Ruth goes out and he throws the ball towards the boundary, goes out of the boundary for 4. That's the first 4 of Gujarat's innings. The captain takes the charge and delivers the ball out of the boundary for the first 4 of his and Gujarat's innings. Aditya Aman was doing really good till now. That was a really good shot. Went directly out of the inner circle. Nice, good comeback by Aditya Aman. After that 4, it's a dot ball. The batsman must be looking to score runs in the over, as the required run rate is 12. He comes out of the ground, out of the strike. That's the end of the third over. After the completion of 3 overs, the score stands at 15 runs. 15 runs with the loss of 2 wickets. At present, Rud and Yogi Raj Singh are on the crease. Called a wide ball, a nice keeping. He collects the ball. It was going easily towards the boundary line, but it was stopped by the wicketkeeper. A good display of wicket keeping by him. A shot in the hands of the fielder. A dot ball for Prince Kumar. Again a wide ball. He has just delivered a single ball in his second over. Fourth over is running. That he tries to put the shot out towards the boundary, but a miss hit. Just a single for them on the second delivery of the fourth ball. Ruth back on the strike. He will face Prince Kumar. Bold. Ruth, the captain of the Gujarat team, has been bowled by Prince Kumar, and he opens his account with a wicket of Ruth. The Gujarat team has lost their third wicket as the captain moves out of the ground. He scored 7 runs, having played 11 balls with just a single four. Samarth goes in to replace Ruth. Yogi Raj Singh and Samarth will be looking to make a partnership. Samarth will be facing the first ball of his inning. The bowler will be Prince Kumar. Ooh, that was straight to the pad. Two balls remaining for the fourth over, for the completion of fourth over. Prince Kumar is bowling really well. 1.4 overs with just 8 runs. Again a play and miss. Prince Kumar is all charged up after that wicket of Ruth. Prince will be bowling the last ball of his over. A full toss. Samarth has taken full advantage of that full toss and put it out of the ground for 4. That was a good drive by Samarth. He took full advantage of that full toss and gave his team full 4 runs.
SGVP gladiators, power in command. Pitch garamo chuki, crowd nearly a stand. Bowler key speed, batsman ka flare. Shot to the sky, man, energy everywhere. One team, one dream, sabko dikhe fire. Gladiators ka junoon, taking a game.
After the completion of 4 overs, the score is 22 for 3. Aditya Aman comes up with his 3rd over, and this is the 5th over running for Bihar. The first ball was a dot ball. No ball. It's a no ball called by the umpire. Aditya Aman was delivering very good overs till now. The first no ball for Bihar, and Samarth will take full advantage of the free hit. He comes up just a single. So Aditya Aman managed to get the control over batsman just for single on the free hit. A wide ball called by the umpire. Samarth has to control his line and length, and also he should not overstep the line. Play and miss, and a legal delivery this time. Aditya Anand again with the fourth ball, and Samarth will be facing it. Goes for the shot. A dot ball again. The run rate is of just 5.56 and the required is 12.97. There is a huge gap between required and current. Ruth. Now that will be the last ball for the fifth over by Aditya Aman. Samarth will be facing it. Play and miss. That's the end of the fifth over. 25 runs after the completion of 5 overs with the loss of 3 wickets. And at present, Yogi Raj Singh and Samarth are on the strike. Both are playing they have scored 4 runs till now, both the batsmen. Samarth with 6 balls and Yogi Raj Singh with 10 balls played till now. Samarth has managed to score a boundary in his 6 balls which he played. Prince Kumar came on the attack. Again a dot ball. 2 balls, 2 dot balls. Yogi Raj Singh is on the strike and just 4 balls remaining for the power play. He tries to go and a call wide by the umpire. So, and also they have rotated the strike. 2 runs, 2 extras, a single. 2 extras given as a gift by Patna team to Gujarat. A good comeback by the bowler Prince Kumar. After that wide ball. 3 balls remaining for the completion of power play. And Prince Kumar is bowling his 3rd over, in which he took 1 wicket. A good shot by the Samarth, but collected by the fielder in the inner circle. So again that's a dot ball. Last 2 balls remaining for the power play. Again play and miss. Prince Kumar and the wicketkeeper are playing right now. Prince Kumar is delivering a delivery and it goes into the hands of the wicketkeeper. The batsman is not able to touch the ball. Again a dot ball. And that's the end of the power play. Gujarat scored only 27 runs in the power play, and the required run rate is 14. Samarth and Yogi Raj Singh need to score if they are looking and eyeing to win this match. Still they need 199 runs from 85 balls. Impact player comes in for the fielding side. Impact player comes in for the Bihar side. बॉलर 6 नंबर कौन है? यही तो नहीं है 6 नंबर लिखा है 06. Tejashwi will be bowling the 7th over. It goes out of the boundary. A shot by Yogi Raj Singh. A good shot by Yogi Raj Singh, which goes out of the boundary for 4. Tejashwi started his bowling and he went for a 4 on the first ball of his over. Again Yogi Raj Singh hit the ball. Again a single by Yogi Raj Singh. Now Samarth on strike. Tejashwi bowling to Samarth. Play and miss. After the completion of 6.3 overs, 32 runs with a loss of 3 wickets. Ooh, done. Done for Samarth. That's the end of his inning. Stumping done by the wicket keeper. And the leg umpire has given him out. He has to move out after scoring 4 runs on 11 deliveries. Gujarat is in very tough situation now. After the completion of 6.4 overs. Ayush goes inside after the dismissal of Samarth. Gujarat must be hoping to get a good partnership here. Ayush will be on the striker's end. 45 number on the striker's end. And Tejaswi bowling is fifth ball, and it goes out of the inner circle just for a single. Ayush has opened his account with a single on the very first ball of his inning, the last ball of the 7th over. Yogiraj Singh has put the ball towards the boundary line just for a single. The fielder comes in. After the completion of 7th over, the score is 34 runs at the loss of 4 wickets, and a successful over for Tejaswi as he got a wicket of Samarth in his over. The first over he was bowling. Till now, Bihar has used 3 bowlers. Prince Kumar delivering 3 overs. Aditya Aman completing his 3 overs, and Tejaswi completing his first over. This will be the 8th over for Gujarat. Adarsh will be bowling his first over and team's 8th over. A shot which goes towards the boundary line. It's running fast. Fielder is chasing and it goes for the 4. A 4 which is coming after a long wait. Yogi Raj Singh has scored his second 4 of the inning. That was a good shot. Towards the fine leg. Ooh, play and miss goes into the hands of the wicket keeper. Adarsh Yadav is bowling. Yogi Raj Singh just pushed the ball and it goes for a single. Ayush Patel on the crease now, in the striker's end, will be facing Adarsh Yadav. He's taking his stance. Ayush Patel is taking his stance. Completed. It was a dot ball bowled by Adarsh Yadav. There was was a miscommunication, but Ayush Patel is back to the crease. Play and miss. That's the end of the 8th over. Scoring just 39 runs after the completion of 8 overs.
खेलो जम के मेरे यारा, बाजी तुम्हारी जीतो यारा,
39 runs. The first 8th over. The 8 overs bowled by Bihar. Maha Tejashwi again in the attack. He goes for the big one. Ayush Patel. It goes towards the boundary line. Just for a single. ये कौन मारा भाई? Ayush has managed to get a single. Was in the air for a while, but it lands safely on the ground. Yogi Raj Singh just took a single. A single again by Ayush Patel. Goes towards the boundary line. Stopped by the fielder just for a single. They were looking for the second one, but Ayush Patel denied it. A dot ball bowled by Maha Tejashwi. He will be bowling the last ball of the 9th over. Yogi Raj Singh tried to put the ball towards the boundary line, but stopped by the fielder. Just went for a single after the completion of 9th over. The score stands at 44 with a loss of 4 wickets. And at the crease, Yogi Raj Singh and Ayush Patel are playing for Gujarat team. The Gujarat is lots of trouble and damages which has been given to them by the Bihar bowlers. The required run rate is 16.17 and the current run rate is 4.96. Bowler slipped, but that's a dot ball. Adarsh Yadav again in the attack. Ayush Patel will be facing the third ball of the over. He tries to put the ball towards the boundary line. There is a fielder. They are looking for the 2 and they are running between the wickets. That can be a chance of the run out. No, they have completed the run. So 2 runs scored. Ayush Patel on the strike. there is a chance of run out at the non-strikers end. A wrong throw, and Yogi Raj Singh is safe. If it would be a correct throw, Yogi Raj Singh would be in trouble. A chance of catch, and it has been taken. Maybe they were waiting for this wicket and they got it. A good catch by the 17 number. A catch taken by Prince Thakur, impact player of Bihar team. Ayush Patel has to move out. Ayush Patel just scored 5 runs of 9 deliveries. Yash is the new batter who goes to the ground after the dismissal of Ayush Patel. Adarsh Yadav got his first wicket. Now Adarsh will be delivering his last ball of the second over and also the 10th over. Yash Patel on the crease, taking his stance. He will be facing Adarsh Yadav, who took a wicket on the previous delivery of Ayush Patel. That was a very bold, well-bowled delivery. There was a appeal by the wicket keeper, but turned down by the umpire. After the completion of 10 overs, Gujarat is on 47 runs with a loss of 5 wickets. And this over was a successful over for Bihar as they took a wicket of Ayush Patel. A catch by Prince at the point region. First half for the second inning is completed, in which Gujarat has managed to score 47 runs with a loss of 5 wickets. At present, Yash Patel and Yogi Raj Singh are on the crease. Yogi Raj Singh playing on 19 runs and he has played 24 balls. Tejaswi is back into the attack. Yogi Raj Singh on the striker's end. He will face Tejaswi. Tejaswi is coming with his third over. Already took a wicket in his last over. Well bowled. There was a short appeal by the bowler, but turned down by the umpire. There was lots of excitement. Shot by Yogi Raj Singh, giving 12 runs from 2.2 overs and taking 1 wicket. Yogi Raj Singh goes for the shot. It goes towards the boundary line. There's a fielder at the boundary line. Yash Patel on the strikers end will be facing Tejaswi. A very bad delivery, loose delivery, and it went for a single run. They have rotated the strike. This could be the ball which could have been went for the boundary, but hard luck for Gujarat. Yash Patel goes for the big one. It goes towards the boundary and for the 4. He has found the gap between the fielders and he got the 4. The first 4 for Yash Patel for his inning.
SGVP gladiators, power in command. Pitch gram और चूकी, crowd ने लिया stand. Bowler की speed, batsman का flair. Shot to the sky, man, energy everywhere.
Shot.
One team, one.
A very good shot by Yogi Raj Singh. Again, he goes for the single. A very good fielding by Bihar team. Good pickup by 18 number. With that over, Bihar has bowled 11 overs till now, in which they have only given 54 runs and also took 5 wickets. Adarsh Yadav back into the attack, and the first ball is a dot ball. Yogi Raj Singh is on the strike. He's a settled batsman playing on 25. He goes for the shot. Yogi Raj Singh goes for the shot. A dot ball. It was in the air for a while, but it lands safely. A very well bowled delivery by Adarsh Yadav. Is bowling with full discipline. The shot. Oh, there's a misfielding. There's a misfielding and it goes towards the boundary line. Players are running to collect it. The batters are rotating the strike. And it wasn't a 4. They managed to get 2 runs out of that delivery. That was a misfielding. Yogi Raj Singh goes for the shot. There is a fielder, nice try, but it hasn't been taken. The players are running between the strike, and a throw comes back to the non-strikers end, and that's 2 runs. 2 runs again. The last 2 deliveries, they have taken 4 runs. A good attempt by the fielding side. Again he goes for the shot. Deflection by the bowler. It's running towards the boundary and it's a 4. A very good batting in last 3 balls by Yogi Raj Singh. He has scored 8 runs in last 3 balls with 1 boundary and 2 doubles. That completes the 12th over. Good over for the Gujarat team, scoring 8 runs in the 12th over with 1 4 and 2 doubles. Now Yash Patel will be on strike. Tejasvi, the bowler. That's the shot which Ayush Patel plays towards the field, towards the boundary, but collected by the fielder there, and just for a single. Yogi Raj Singh will be on strike. Tejasvi is bowling his last over. Good defend by Yogi Raj Singh, but well bowled by Tejasvi. He's bowling his last over. Just 4 balls left, and his economy is really good of 6.33. A very well bowled delivery by Tejasvi. Yogi Raj Singh goes for the shot. Just a single. Collected at the boundary line. Tejasvi is bowling really good till now. His economy is under control. 5.71. What? That was a full toss. I think Yash Patel was not in the mood to hit it. He's giving full respect to the bowler. Lots of respect for Tejasvi as he's delivering his last over, and he got all the respect which he needed it. So after the completion of 13 over, the score is 64 runs. Tejasvi Raj has bowled his 4 overs, giving only 21 runs, taking 1 wicket with an economy of 5.25. He would love it after bowling this wonderful spell of the match against Gujarat. Adarsh Yadav now on the attack. He's coming up with his last over. Yogi Raj Singh. Yogi Raj Singh goes. Yogi Raj Singh is playing on 34 runs. He is the settled batsman. He can go for big. Three ball bowled by Adarsh Yadav. Yogi Raj Singh goes for the shot. It looks like the batting team is looking to play full overs as they are giving respect, defending the ball again and again. A white ball called by the umpire. The batters are not looking to score runs, they are just settling it down, defending the ball, but fielding team is giving them free gifts. Again a dot ball. Yogi Raj Singh is playing on 34. That completes the 14th over. The total score is 65 runs with the loss of 5 wickets. The total score is 66 runs after the completion of 16 overs, 14 overs. Divakar on the attack. Yogi Raj Singh on the strike, playing 135, just 15 runs away from his half century. A single taken by Yogi Raj Singh. The total score moves to 67. A very loose delivery, but it's in the hands of the fielder and they have managed to get a single. Yogi Raj Singh back on the strike. That was a shot played by Yash Patel on the bowling of Divakar Kumar. He's bowling his first over of the inning. A dot ball again, well bowled by Divakar Kumar. Again well bowled by Divakar Kumar. After his explosive batting inning, he is delivering a good over for his team. Yogi Raj Singh goes for the big one and it's out of the ground for the 4. A 4 which comes after a long wait. With this 4, Yogi Raj Singh moves to 40.
SGVP gladiators, power in command. Pitch gram och tjoki, crowd nearly a stand. Bowler key speed, batsman ka flare. Shot to the sky, man, energy everywhere. One team, one dream, sabko dikhe fire. Gladiators ka junoon, taking the game higher. Victory ka roar, stadium and thunder. SGVP gladiators, pushing past every border. SGVP gladiators.
Divak Prince Thakur on the attack now. He will be bowling to Yash Patel, who is at the striker's end. Prince Thakur setting the field for himself. Oh, very different action, and Yash Patel took the single on very first ball of Prince Thakur. A nice shot by Yogi Raj Singh, but it's just for a single. It goes for a single. A very unique bowling action by Prince Thakur. That's a good shot again by Yash Patel. Yogi Raj Singh back on the striker's end. Prince Thakur will be bowling again. A miss. Yogi Raj Singh is playing on 41 runs. A very good action by the bowler. It's very unique. There was appeal for the stumping, but it wasn't out. Yogi Raj Singh hit it for a single. There was a fielder straight towards the line. That ends the 16th over, delivered by Prince Thakur. A very unorthodox action. Monu Kumar on the attack. Yogi Raj Singh on the strike. He's playing on 42 runs. He's just 8 runs away from his half century. Monu Kumar bowling. He goes for the big one in the air, and that's out. Yogi Raj has given the catch, a very easy catch to the fielding team, and he moves out with 42 runs. Only batsman, the only batsman who has managed to score in double digits is Yogi Raj Singh. 42 runs, and he moves out after playing a good innings for his team. No one supported him. He is the only player who scored second 2-digit score. The second highest score after Yogi Raj Singh is 7 runs by Ronit. The new batsman on the crease is Jai Patel. After the dismissal of Yogi Raj Singh, who played a very good inning of 42 runs for his team, but there was no support for him while he was playing. Jai Patel is taking his stance. That was the first wicket for Monu Kumar as well. Jai Patel tried to go big, but he was not able to connect the ball with the bat, and that was a dot ball. A very well bowling done by Monu Kumar till now. He goes for the big one in the air. Players are running in, and it has been caught. Jai Patel has to move out on that. He was playing his second ball of the inning. Monu Kumar takes 2 wickets in his first over. Monu Kumar has taken 2 wickets. Neer is on the crease after the dismissal of Jai Patel. Monu will be delivering his last ball of the first over, his first over. And that was really fast. Monu wanted the third wicket. It looks like, after seeing his face, Monu has completed his over. This was the maiden over delivered by Monu Kumar and taking 2 wickets. Monu Kumar delivered a very fantastic over. It was a maiden over delivered by him and he took 2 wickets in that over. Ooh, that was really fast for the batsman. Prince Thakur back into the attack. Batsman was not expecting this ball. A good shot by the batter, but it's in the hands of the fielder just for a single. Neer just missed it. A very good bowling with perfect line and length and pace. Although he's a spinner bowler, he's bowling really well with fast pace. That's bowled. That was coming from starting. He was delivering through the wickets and he got his award for that. The first wicket for Prince Thakur. He was bowling his second over and he has only given 4 runs in his last over. And he took his first wicket of the match. After the completion of 17th over, 17.4 overs, Ansh Rawal is on the crease now after the dismissal of Neer. Prince Thakur is left with 2 balls of his second over. What a wonderful bowling he's doing, and his spell is bowling in the wickets line. Ooh, that was a miss by the batsman. It was very close to the stump. Coming for his last ball of the over. And again it's a miss. It was very close. All the balls were very close to the stumps and he managed to get a wicket in his over. A successful over for Prince Thakur and for Bihar. What a wonderful bowling the Bihar team is doing. Monu Kumar, who bowled the last over, he gave a maiden over to the team. Then Prince Thakur, this over, he gave only a single run. So last 2 overs, Gujarat has managed to score only 1 run and giving 3 wickets. Last 2 overs, Monu Kumar again on the attack. Again a dot ball. Monu Kumar is bowling his second over. 7th ball, all went for the dot. Again a dot ball for Monu Kumar. Straight 8 ball went for dot. No runs has been scored till now in Monu Kumar's over. He's bowling his second over. Again a dot. 9 balls bowled by Monu Kumar till now, all went for dot. No runs has been scored till now, and he has taken 2 wickets till now. He goes for the big one. There's the fielder coming in and drop. That could be the 3rd wicket for Monu Kumar, but it has been dropped. He won't be happy with his fielding. Again, wicket. A wicket for Monu Kumar. Monu Kumar is doing something very fantastic, very unique for the team. What a bowling it has been by Monu Kumar. Till now, Monu Kumar has delivered 11 balls, giving only a single run and took 3 wickets. A single run which was taken was a catch drop by his fielding side. Finally, a single again in his over. Need to appreciate Monu Kumar for his 2 overs he delivered. He only gave 2 runs, taking 3 wickets, and 1 over was a maiden over which he delivered. This will be the last over of the match. Now on the attack, it's Prince Thakur. That's the last wicket as well and last over. A very unique things happening right now. Prince Thakur is delivering the ball with unique action and all the time close to the stumps. Oh, nice defense. He saved his body. A very good bowling by Monu Kumar and Prince Thakur. We are seeing in last 4 overs. Again it was close and given out by the umpire. That's the end of the match. And Bihar wins this match with the margin of 146 runs. What a match, what a bowling it was for Bihar, and a wonderful batting by the Bihar team, where Ronit scored 106 runs and Diwakar Kumar 76 runs. So the summary of the match is Patna wins this match with a margin of 146 runs. Ronit, who scored 100, and Diwakar Kumar, who scored 76 runs for them in the batting. And in the bowling, it was done by Monu Kumar taking 2 wickets, Prince Thakur taking 2 wickets, Adityaman, Prince Kumar, Tejaswi and Adarsh Yadav taking 1 wicket each. And that's the end of the match between Bihar and Gujarat. A very strong performance by Bihar team. Shake hands are being done in the ground. A very wonderful performance by Bihar team. Now we will be heading towards the post-match presentation.
CMS का जज्बा लेकर we never go back. ISCL बढ़े मैदान में मोमेंट हुआ tight one shot big shot finish it tonight यारी भी तैयारी भी दोनों साथ चले game on अब दुनिया को दिखा क्या असल में CMS की गर्जना louder than the crowd ISCL का season we play fierce and proud
Hello.
That was the end for the match between Bihar and Gujarat. Bihar wins this match with a margin of 146 runs. A good display of bowling and batting by them. In batting, it was Ronit and Divakar Kumar who scored 100 and 50 respectively. And in the bowling, it was a very good display of bowling by Prince Thakur, Divakar Kumar, Monu Kumar and others. I request both the team to come for the post-match presentation. I request both the teams of Gujarat and Bihar to be present for the post-match presentation. I request Gujarat team to be present near the banner. So we are done with the match between Bihar. We are done with the match between Bihar and Gujarat. Bihar wins this match with a margin of 146 runs. So now I would like to call the losing captain of Gujarat. Please be present here. A hard day for you, but there must be some learning from the match. If you would like to share that, what will be your strategies in coming matches, and also what was your learning from this match?
Learning from this match will be of the fielding. The fielders are very not going the good, and the bowler also.
Thank you and all the best for your future matches. Hard luck for today. Now I would like to call the winning captain of Bihar team to please be present this side. It was a fantastic display of bowling and batting by your team. There must be something in your mind before coming to this match. What was your strategies and how you went with that?
बस हम लोग का यही टारगेट था कि मतलब पहले टॉस जीत के बैटिंग करके 20 ओवर में 200 प्लस स्कोर करना है और 20-30 रन हम लोग शॉर्ट पड़े कुछ मिडिल ऑर्डर के कारण, बाकी और एवरेज सब ठीक था।
Have you told something to Ronit or Divakar before they went on the field, because they were very explosive?
हाँ, काफ़ी ब्रिलियंट बैटिंग किया है दोनों। रोनित का भी 100 काफ़ी अच्छा रहा और बीच में जाके दिवाकर भी बहुत अच्छा बैटिंग किया और ओवरऑल सब अच्छा था।
Congratulations to your team and to you, and all the best for your future matches. Now there will be the man of the match award. I would request Mr. Bhanu sir to be present here. Any guesses for the man of the match? Of course, it's Ronit, who scored 106 runs with explosive 6 sixes. So Mr. Bhanu will be presenting the trophy of the man of the match to Ronit. What an explosive batting it was by you, and a cash amount by JK Lakshmipad University of 1500 rupees to the man of the match, Ronit. When he was in the crease, he was playing all over the ground for sixes and fours. It was a hard day for the Gujarat team. There is one match left for both the teams. They must be looking to finish it on a high note. I would request the man of the match to stay back for the interview. Request man of the match to stay back for the interview. We would request the man of the match to stay back for the interview.